Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another awesome video on the channel. And in today's video, I'm gonna be talking about some 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross JP leaks that we ended up getting, mostly Ragnarok. Before I do get into what I want to talk about that, I do want to thank you guys for all the support you have been giving me on my Goddess Margaret Laduciel video that I did. I did not realize how good that video did and how it did so good that it did. Like, it was literally just me ranting about how I'm not summoning on Margaret. And I guess you guys really enjoyed that. So, and also thank you guys for my Kuzak video. I made another rant video talking about why I'm not summoning on the Kuzak banner. And that banner has a decent amount of views too. So overall, thank you guys for all the support. I thought that I would make this video talking about Grand Cross leaks because you guys enjoyed those videos so much. But yeah, overall, thanks for all the support. You guys are awesome. But without further ado, let's get into it. So I'm going to save Ragnarok for last, because that's the thing I want to talk about the most. I'll start with the other things that we got. One thing I do want to say before we get into it is take all of this with a grain of salt. I don't want to hear it down in the comment section, you guys talking about how, oh, none of this is real, none of this is true, everything you say in this video is a lie. Technically, yes, it could be a lie. But this is the leaks that we got from a very good and reliable data miner. So I'm just going to say that. So anybody who does that in the comment section obviously tells me you haven't seen the video. So I'm just going to say this right off the bat. Everything I say could not be a true thing that is happening in Grand Cross. It's just been data mined and then leaked. That's what I'm going to be covering in this video. So let's start off with the first thing. And the first thing is something that is happening all the way in October for Halloween. From what the leaks say, we are getting a Halloween original characters banner, or how they describe it, the disaster characters. That's basically how they describe it. So, as we know, we already have a Halloween Roxy and Shin. Does this mean we're getting 2 more Halloween characters? Maybe Easton, maybe Valenti. I'm not really sure. We'll just have to end up seeing what's going to happen for that. Obviously, they're probably going to be new Halloween disaster characters with the Shin and Roxy on the banner, of course. So that's something we're going to be seeing. We're also going to be seeing, from my understanding, the final base form Escanor. And what I mean by that is that we already have a green and a red Escanor. And you guys may be saying, we have a blue one, it's the one. Okay, what I mean by base form Escanor is base form Escanor. The one Escanor is the one Escanor. That's categorized different. So, most of the time, when we get a base form version of the main sins, there's a red, a green, and a blue one. So, that's basically how that works. You can say it like the Halloween Meliodas that we got. There is Counter Melee, which is base form Melee, the green one. We have the blue SR Melee, which is base form. And then we have the red Halloween Melee, which is base form. That's what I mean by that. So Escanor is most likely getting a final blue base form version of him as a Halloween character. That's going to be something crazy. Because as cool as Escanor is, it's going to be crazy to see like a Halloween version of him and like what his attacks are. Maybe he has like some type of like cruel sun with bats running around. Who knows? I mean, we'll just have to wait and see. All I know is it's going to be a really hype unit. It's going to be really crazy. But yeah, that's for October. That's the leaks that we got for like the Halloween stuff. Next, let me get into something that was actually supposed to come out yesterday with the Kuzak update, but it actually ended up being changed to the Estarossa and Zeldris final boss. So, and people didn't know, there was actually supposed to be an event that was going to be coming out alongside the Kuzak banner called the Three Brother Attack, or something of that nature. I forgot what the actual official name was, but basically it was going to be like a super boss type thing. It wasn't really considered super boss, but it was going to be something like it. And basically, of course, it was going to be the three brothers, which was Zeldris, Estarossa, and Meliodas. And you were going to be able to fight them, of course, on normal, normal, easy, hard, hell, extreme, all of those. And, of course, you get rewards for it. So that was supposed to be coming out yesterday with the update, but it actually turned out to be just Estarossa and Zeldris final boss, which I was fine with, because that was a final boss that I actually played. That was why you guys seen me playing the final boss on the channel, and that video got a really good support too. Thank you guys for that overall. That is really awesome. But that's why that was like the only final boss you guys seen me play on the channel, because this one was like one of the only ones I was really interested in a long time. Like final boss Darieri and Monspeed I didn't really care for. The Gallon and the girl, what's her name? Okay, I'm blanking on her name. I'm stupid. It's Gallon and the girl who can bring people back to dead with anger. You guys know who I'm talking about. But she had a final boss of Gallon. That one I didn't care for. What was the other ones I didn't really care for? I think they had one with Gilthunder and Hauser. I didn't really care for that. I think, they had a Grey Demon Hendrickson one and a Dreyfus. That one I was kind of interested in a lot more than the other ones, but I ended up not playing it because I didn't really care for it either. So there was a lot of them, but this one just caught my eye the most, honestly. So that's why I played it on the channel. But yeah, I'm just going off topic here. So there, instead of the final boss Estarossa and Zeldris, there was gonna be a three-brother battle thing. So there's that. And that's not totally scripted either. We could see that in the future. I mean, that could come out at any time. Like, who knows? So, yeah, that's probably coming out in the future, just not right now. Next, for leaks, we got a new Dreyfus and Hendrickson. This is what I'm not really going to talk about because I don't really care about it. But really, all the leaks said was Dreyfus and Hendrickson. So, I don't know if this means, like, base form or demon or whatever. But I'm pretty sure, since we're going into Season 5 territory with the characters that we actually got, I would say they're base form. And am I going to summon on that banner? Probably not. I don't think anybody is either. It's probably not going to be anything hype at all. But those are coming, I guess, according to leaks. So yeah, so this video is getting long as it is. let me get into the final thing, which is Ragnarok. So, as we know, somewhere in late July, I think it was July 27th, I'm probably wrong, somewhere in very late July, we got the official Chapter 1 of Ragnarok, of course, with Chapter 1 of the story, and we got the banner with Sigurd, Lostvayne, Thonar, and then we got the free unit and all of that. I played the whole Chapter 1 on my channel, so if you guys want to check that out, that's there. It is 40 minutes long. It is a very long video, but I did put a lot of time and effort into it, so if you guys want to check it out, it is there. But it turns out, according to leaks, this could be changed. This could be changed in the near future. But according to leaks, we are going to be getting another Ragnarok update, which I'm presuming is going to be a new banner, Chapter 2 of the Ragnarok story, and another free unit, August 25th. So in like a week and a half to 2 weeks. That's when it says we're gonna get it. Do I really believe that? I don't really know. The way that Grand Cross is doing right now, and the way that Netmarble isn't making a lot of money, and how they're kind of messing up and making all these double festival banners and all this, I don't really see that possible, honestly, but it could be possible sometime this month or maybe early September. But it says August 25th, so I guess we'll just end up having to see. So, from my understanding, we're going to get Chapter 2 of the Ragnarok story. We're going to get a new banner. So, I was thinking about this a little bit before I decided to make the video. And I think I kind of got the characters on the down low that they're probably going to be ended up having. Because in Chapter 1... with that banner that came with the Ragnarok update, we got Sigurd, Thonar, and then Meliodas, the Lostvayne Meli. So if they're gonna release another banner, I think it's gonna be Fenrir is his name. It's the little furry boy with the red and the blue eye. It's like that furry kid. I don't know. He comes at, like, the end of Chapter 1, so I'm pretty sure he's going to be a unit, and then I'm blanking on his name, but it's the guy who played the music in the tavern that we end up talking to at the end of Chapter 1. I'm pretty sure he's going to be a unit, and maybe another Sin could be a possibility. Bond, Diane, King, Merlin, Escanor. All could be a possibility of a brand new unit that simplifies with Ragnarok. Of course, we got Thonar for free. So everybody is assuming that with every Ragnarok update, we're going to get a free Ragnarok unit, which I think is actually really generous because Thonar isn't a bad unit. Usually when they give away free units, they aren't really that good. I mean, they're really not. But Thonar was really good. So giving away a free unit, which is awesome, and on top of that, they're a pretty decent unit, that's a pretty sweet deal to me. So if they're going like what they did with the free unit was that they had Thonar on the banner with Sigurd and Meli, they're probably going to give away a free unit that's on the next banner as well, which is going to be something really awesome. Next thing I do want to get into is the characters from the first banner being on the second banner. And this is something I'm really wish they're actually going to be doing because I was actually burnt out on gems because, of course, I am free to play. So when they released Ragnarok, I didn't have any gems because I was burnt out over the second anniversary. I spent all my gems. I was burnt out over so many banners, and I just did not have a lot of gems to summon. I had like maybe 2 multis. I didn't get lucky, didn't get 1 SSR. So now I'm saving up for the next Ragnarok banner, which might honestly be soon, maybe right after Kuzak. Who knows? But I'm just hoping that they put Zigguard and the Melee and Thonar on this banner, because I really wanted Zigguard, because right now in the Ragnarok story, Zigguard is like the antagonist. Like, he's the main villain. I mean, that's kind of what he is right now in the story. And his actual unit in the game is really broken and he's really good. And I was very mad and sad that I was never able to pull him because I didn't have the gems to. So I do hope they do add him on the next banner that we end up seeing for Ragnarok. But yeah, those are all the leaks. I know this video is getting extremely long. I do hope you guys will enjoy future videos on the channel. If you got all the way to the end of this video, thank you for watching. You guys are awesome. But that's it, though. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.